So this Voltset 4-inch ventilation ductwork fan was just gifted to me, so I could show you how it works, talk to you about some of its features. So like I said, this is a 4-inch fan. It's got a 4-inch flange on both ends. Now there's no shroud, there's no nothing on here that's going to protect you from that fan in there. Oops, that fan in there. So you want to make sure that when you are working with this, when you've got this central piece pulled out and installing the flanges on the ends here and the base, that it's unplugged. This thing spins at 2200 RPM, which is pretty good rotation, pretty good speed. It's 110 volt, comes pre-wired with a 3-prong grounded plug. Use it only in a 3-prong outlet. And I can tell you that this thing really moves some air. It's actually pretty impressive. Excuse me. Now, this came pre-assembled. It's pretty simple to take this thing apart. All you do is just open up these two latches here, and they just kind of flip off the edge here, and you can take the centerpiece out. You have to get this off the flanges here, and then the centerpiece comes out. There we go. And then you can install the base. Now there's 4 different screw holes that are on here, and this base actually separates if you need to. I'm not going to take it apart, but you can see that there's some screw holes on here, here, and here, and here, and here. And you can mount this to your ceiling, your wall, or your floor, wherever you need it to be mounted, just as long as you have ductwork coming from one end and out of the other end. You don't want any foreign material getting in here. It could damage the fan. Inside the instructions here, it has a great page on where to and where not to install this, and how to and how not to use it. There's an installation guide here, an assembly guide here, and there's an expanded view of the motor right there. That's the extent of the instructions. Also, a little bit of information on the company itself and some of the solar panels that they manufacture too. It does come with a 4-piece, actually an 8-piece, I guess you could say, mounting hardware, 4 sheetrock anchors, and 4 screws. Reassembling it, pretty much so just the reverse of taking it apart. Just slide this piece back into the center here, and you need to open up this these clamps again and slide them over the flange. Make sure that it completely encompasses the flange on both sides, and then you just close it up again. And it's the same thing on this side. And for whatever reason, the clamp, there we go, clamp on this side was giving me a fit earlier, but now it's working just fine. And you just close that up and you're good to go. 4-inch ductwork on here. Just use your standard 4-inch ring clamp on these, and you should be good to go. As far as what can I use this for around here, I'm thinking I may attach this to a light switch up in the attic and turn this into a vent fan for the attic, just so that when it gets warm outside, I can vent some of that warm air out of my attic and hopefully help keep the temperature inside my house moderated. Beyond that, for me around here, I don't have central heating or central air conditioning. Matter of fact, when we bought this house, it was all baseboards. We ripped them all out. The only thing we have is 2 pellet stoves. So I think this will work just fine in the attic as a vent fan. There you go, guys. Have yourselves a fantastic day. We'll catch you on the next video. Until then, cheers, everybody.